Alright, it's Christmas Day, and I figured I'd show you everything I got. I got this Hudson Bay pattern axe by Council Tool, 18-inch handle, 2-pound head. It came very sharp, but I sharpened it up more. Unfinished handle, which is good, so I could put boiled linseed oil on it. And my parents got me that. Let me sit this down for a second. My grandfather got me this combo set. This is an impact driver, and I think you know how they work. And this is the drill that goes with it. Pretty nice set. I'm impressed so far. I got this Cobalt 7 1/4 inch miter saw. Let me set this down, and I'll just do a little bit of a cut. Don't want to cut up my good wood. Cut up a piece of pine. That's what I'll do. Can you see? Not really. Can you see now? Yes, you can. It's got a laser, but it's not that great of a laser, so I don't really use it. And the main complaint with this saw was its noise. Listen to this. Not loud at all. That's quieter than my other one, so I don't have any complaints. It has 8-inch width cutting capacity, 3-inch height, so that's good. Leaves a fairly smooth cut. I mean, it's rougher, but I'll get a better blade for it. And what I got as a Christmas gift for myself, I got me a new pair of logging boots. Nice boots. They're a Red Dog. And I was told by my grandfather when he watched my videos that I neglected to say where the stuff came from, saying that I bought it myself, or implying that. So I apologize. So let me look at my list. The tractor, the Oliver there, that is mine and my brother's. I don't remember saying if it was between me and my brother or not, but we're both half owners of it. And my grandfather bought us that, and he arranged the transportation. The table saw, my grandfather's brother brought that home for me. My grandfather contributed a bit to it, and I paid the most part for that one. And all the rest of the tools in the building are a combination of me, and my grandfather, my aunts and uncles, and my parents bought me a lot of it too. So there. I think I've said everything that I need to say. The next project that I'll be working on, I want to build an outfeed table for this. I'm going to build it 30 inches in width, and I'm going to build it 2 feet wider in the saw. So on this side, I'm going to bring it out 2 foot past the edge, so I have a wider edge there to support stuff. I'm going to make it out of this stuff I have. It's old pine. I ripped it into 1 3/4 strips. I'm going to plane them down. I'm going to glue them up. And I'm going to plane it down to 1.5 inches thick. And that's going to be the tabletop. Forgot to mention, my grandfather got me that blade. It's definitely a construction blade. It is not the best blade. So I know you're going to give me a call over this one, but can't recommend it. Now, I have another Irwin blade, also a 42, but the quality is just loads better. This is one of the Irwin Marples blade, not the construction series, and it's a 42, but if you look at the carbide, the chunks are much thicker, they're a much smoother carbide, they're just a much nicer blade all around. With the dust collector, I built this wooden bucket. I just used the tape to hold it together till the glue dried. But the dust collector's sitting on top of that. Air comes in there, it circulates, most of the dust falls out here. I've emptied this bucket 4 times, and just that little amount of dust is all that's gotten into the bag. I gotta seal it up to get better suction, but that works good. when I get a bigger dust collector, this kind of worked with mine. I had the suction coming out the top. I had those holes filled. And I had the air coming in with the dust. And as you can see, this gives me a 55-gallon barrel to catch the dust, which pretty useful. Don't have to empty it real much. Tomorrow, I'm going to the cabin, so I'll have a video up probably Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm going to remember to film me cutting down a couple trees this time. I know I keep forgetting, but I'm going to remember to place the camera before I cut down the tree so you can see it. That way it'll be interesting for you. So, I'm going to finish packing my stuff because we're leaving tomorrow first thing in the morning. And yeah, that's it. So, most likely, I'm not going to promise, but most likely the next video you're going to see is at the cabin. Alright, see you in the next video. As usual, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not going to like it, dislike it. I don't really care, as long as you're giving me a view. I've made a whopping dime so far. Okay, that's the end of that. Bye. I knew I forgot something. Forgot to mention that my brother made me this nice mechanical pencil. It looks good. The finished job isn't the greatest. He has a couple of runs on it because he must have stopped the lathe too soon. But that's perfectly excusable. He did a really good job nonetheless. And let me see if I can't do this. That'll come in really useful for marking things. Okay, that's it. I'm certain this time. See you on the next video.